Hey guys, Aaron Moesch here.
Matt Ferris here.
And we're going to show you around the new men's basketball office.
Come on in.
Oh, welcome. Here's the historic Wisconsin basketball boardroom. You know, nice seats, big table, a lot of space for ideas, creativity to flow. Me and a couple guys use this room to study for finals, because after all, we are student athletes and student comes first.
And then over here, we've got the beautiful 1941 National Championship trophy.
There he is.
Hey, Coach.
What are you guys doing here?
We're just giving him a little tour. You mind if we go in your office and show him around?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Great.
We'll go this way. Good to see you. That's our fearless leader, Coach Gard.
Here is the office of Coach Gard, head men's basketball coach. A lot of space.
Beautiful view, great view.
Great view. Yeah, if you can look closely, you can see what once was the surf.
And speaking of surf, on the corner we got our Maui surfboard from last year. That was nice. Over here, my favorite part of the office. You've got the Green Bay Packer helmet, signed by Aaron Rodgers on one side, Brett Favre on the other.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. He said I could take it when he's done with it, so. Some signed balls, some nets that we cut down in years past. Gard Way, which is a street in Cobb,
Wisconsin.
Cobb, Wisconsin, I believe.
Birthplace of Coach Gard.
Yep.
Just a lot of cool memorabilia.
Here's a little boomerang from Australia, from our trip to Australia.
I don't think it actually works, but I think it was obviously, as you can see here, it says it was made in Australia, so it's definitely authentic.
We come into this office.
Oh,
We got the
geez.
mean machine.
It's a grind room.
Coach grabbing off.
This is the grind room.
Give him a little tour.
You guys need a little help?
Yeah, you want to say anything?
Yeah.
Anything to the fans?
Yeah, well, good luck traveling around the offices with these two guys. You guys ready to go for the scout team tomorrow?
You bet.
Absolutely.
Always.
Always ready.
If you look here, you can see a very young Coach Krabenoff. Krabenoff's work at Wisconsin not yet finished. Legend. Younger, a few pounds ago.
This is Coach Moore's office. He had to take off, get recruiting, so we can get some good players for next year. Me and Matt are leaving, so sad. Here we go, Mark.
And this is probably the most important office of them all. This is the man that makes the magic happen. He is the brains of the operation. Mark Van Wettering.
All right, round of applause.
With a
for
K,
Mark,
with a K.
Round of applause for Mark.
How you doing?
Good.
Good, good. We're just giving the folks a little tour around the new offices. So you don't have a mic on you because this is just totally impromptu. But if you want to speak into mine, let me know just what's your job here? What's kind of your day-to-day operations?
I guess today I'm working on
Into the mic.
making sure that our Purdue trip is ready to go for next week, and always planning ahead for our next road trips after that. We got Iowa and Michigan State coming up, so making sure we're ready to roll.
Great. Thank you so much, Mark.
Always on top
Mark
of
Van
this.
Wettering, folks. The pride of Kaukauna, Wisconsin.
And then if we come down the hallway a little bit, it's our good friend Laura. She's got a cozy little office back here.
Yes, and I sit around and hope for you guys to stop by every day.
Oh, that's why we come here. Come into what we call, Coach Krabenoff called his place the grind room. This is the real grind room.
This is the the place of work for Kyle.
AJ, Ben, and all the managers that do the film work, that do the practice prep, all the stuff that I don't know how to do that they do. Some fancy technology. We got the Macs, TVs, all those, what are those boxes, servers?
The managers spend a lot of time in here.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a great set of managers, best in the country, best video crew, you name it, in the country. They're in here coding games so that coaches can get filmed, so they can get filmed to us, and just make sure we're as prepared as possible. So this is where all the magic happens.
This is Kyle. AJ, Ben, wants to add to the camera.
What's up?
Cameras, actually. They do a lot of the work, as they're doing right now. Sorry for
It's all right.
interrupting.
That's where we break down all of you guys' highlight plays.
Ours? Yikes. Maybe one or two of those in the 5 years we've been here. That's the grind room, where all the grinding happens.
If you come around the corner, this is the last little nook and cranny of the office. One of my personal favorites, the copy room. Just kidding, but this is where all the paperwork's done.
Scouting reports, that's where they're printed
Scouting
too.
reports, yep.
Yep, this is the best part.
This is a pretty good part.
Seen a lot of his face in this office. There's another one behind you with him on it, and another one behind you with him
Yeah,
on
he was
it.
a pretty good, this is actually the Frank room. He was a pretty good player for us back in the day. I don't know if folks remember back in 2014, which was my first year, I was lucky enough to play with Frank for a year. And we'll use the term play very loosely. I don't think we were ever on the court together, but we still had the same uniforms on. You know, here in the main area, we got 10 TVs circling around. Why 10? Don't really know. I can at most watch 2 at one time.
And if you look over here, Final Four.
National finalists, yeah. It's right behind Bronson, right next to Jordan Hill. You can see about 4/5 of my face. And right next to me.
4.5/5 of my face, that would be 9/10.
It's a pretty full Aaron Moesch and an even fuller Aaron Moesch stash.
And this ugly guy up in the corner.
He is so ugly.
We miss him.
You can only see half of him, but he's really ugly.
We
It's
miss him.
Nigel. He's ugly.
Good times.
Yeah, good times. Thank you guys for coming along on the tour. You know, we had a blast showing you guys around. Staff and support staff that makes this whole the program run smoothly, and you know, we can't be more appreciative for everyone who works here. And you know, they do an awesome job, and they deserve the best space in the world. And you know, honestly, I haven't seen a single other men's basketball office in the world, but this one's the best I've ever seen. So,
What he said.
that's all that matters.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you.